Alright, I'm back, and we are out and about this morning. I'll show you where we are. We're getting a brake light on the scooter fixed so we can feel comfortable taking it around and doing stuff. We're gonna get our top box today, I think. I'll show you where we are. Motor Ace. Jocelyn bought it at a Motor Ace, so she wants to bring it back to Motor Ace, even though this is not the one we bought it at, or she bought it at. We bought it in Orani, of course. She likes to shop Orani because she's familiar with Orani as well as Hermosa, but Hermosa doesn't have as much stuff as Orani. Anyway, so this is where we are, across from the health center. Phil Health, always packed over there. Ashana Homes, we looked at a place in there and we almost bought one. A little more money, a little bigger lot, but we would have bought it while we were in the States, and they wanted us to stop making payments before they even got the place built, which I wasn't happy about doing, so we backed out of the deal because they said it was going to be a couple years, which was fine. I didn't mind waiting. We put a deposit down, but it was like, oh, you put the deposit, but now you're going to make payments. Like, no, I don't think I want to make payments until the place is built and we close. Then I'll make payments. So whatever. Anyway, that's where we are. Just checking out the NMAX. I hope he doesn't want me to expect me to try to get it out of there with all these bikes here. Not gonna happen. He can do it. Yeah, this is the new NMAX. Ours is not very comfortable. It's a 125, but it's bare bones, so the comfort level of the ride is not good. The seat's just barely a seat. Not going to have the comfort of the NMAX seat for sure. Anyway, 158 is the price, 158,000 pesos. Yeah, the exchange rate right now is 57, so you want to figure that out. Maybe $1,000 would be 57,000, so $3,000 maybe. No, 100. Yeah. 100 is 5,000, so 1,000 would be 58,000. Something like that. I don't have my calculator at me and my head's not going to do it right now. At 57 per dollar, and it's 158,000 pesos. Like I said, you can do the math. I think from here we're gonna go to Walmart, or actually BDO, and we gotta go to the drugstore. Let's see if I can keep my fingers off there while I zoom, because I can zoom today. So there is a drugstore over there next to the BDO, which is right underneath the Walmart sign on the corner, right there. BDO Bank. They don't have about flooding when they're up this high, at least. And this area is, well, has been prone to flood in the past. They did a bunch of drainage stuff this winter, so maybe this rainy season won't be quite so bad, but it got flooded out a couple of times while we were here at the end of the rainy season. So anyway, this is where we are. Average traffic day by the looks of things. This is a busy area. Over here we have a bakery. I think there's a bakery over here. A curtain shop, which is where we bought our curtains. Right there. This is where we got our curtains. And here's the bakery shop. We have gotten stuff from the bakery before. And there's a salon and spa, which I've tried to get Jocelyn to use them, but never been there. It's always tough to go somewhere you don't know. So here we go. These are prices are accurate. I don't know. Oh, that's the down payment, $9,500. Have a lot of Honda Clicks. That seems to be one of the more popular bikes in the area, the Click. The NMAX tends to be one of the premier bikes, if you will. Very comfortable ride. What this white thing is, I don't know. Piaggio 96,000. Looks like it's got a pretty nice seat on it. I don't know if I like the headlight. Is kind of funky looking. It's one of those, it's like the old Hondas that when you move the steering wheel, like Goldwing was like that. You move the steering wheel and that's where the light headlight would shine wherever you were pointing your headlight, your steering wheel. I don't know if that's a good thing. I mean, that's pretty normal. It's not normal. Most bikes don't do that. Anyway, we're all done with the brake plate. Okay, we're done. It's been done for, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes. As usual here, it's like they complete the job, then you go and get a bill, and then once you get the bill, you go to the cashier to pay for it. I'm surprised they gave us the key already. So apparently this is made by Yamaha. 96,000. They have a same model Yamaha in here that we have.
Kaya, yun din naman sa bataan ng motor bring helmet.
Yes, ma'am. At least no hidden charges.
Oo. Tapos pagka may problema, dadalhin mo lang sa kanila.
Kahit dito mo, ganun
Ganun din.
pagka free warranty, free service.
Oo, para
Yes, sir.
hindi na pa iba-iba.
Yes po. At least you'll feel safer and mas malapit po sa inyo kung dito na lang po.
It's gonna be a little more comfortable. A little more comfortable.
Assist ko na lang kayo mo pagka
Yung ano, babayad yung bata na sa
Still the same size, 125.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you, sir.
Salamat din.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that's the same kind of bike we have. Same model, just 26. That one that he's working on right there.
Yeah.
Same model that we have right here.
How much?
86.
86. Yeah, it went up a little bit. Yeah. It's
Looks like it-
22, 24. Almost 4 years old.
4 years old, yeah.
So, not bad.
No.
That's why
And they don't do trade-ins, right? So you'd have to sell it on your own, right?
Yeah, I asked, and the guy that replaced the bulb,
Yep.
yeah, he said, is sir interested? I think so.
Alright, we're back. So, bike is completed as far as the brake light. So, if you want to get a new back tire, I'll show it to you. It's a little worn. It's not too up and down. It's usable to that extent that, you know, if you're not going very far or whatever, it's probably... Oh yeah, key, huh? Need the key.
This is the black
So we're just gonna get it replaced. Why mess around? We're not gonna get the top box. The dealer recommended we not put a box on it because of the weight. And honestly, it's not the most smooth ride now with the two of us on there. So maybe he's got a point. I mean, I'm not worried about gas mileage or anything like that, but for comfort purposes. So we had to leave the dealer and come to this place and get parts and accessories. We had to actually come here to buy the bulb that they replaced. Now they're going to replace a tire over here, which is where they sell the parts. And so we bought a tire, and you got to buy your own sealant. You got to seal it, I guess. So I don't know what we're going to do with a bottle of sealant. One in the middle, but got tread on the outside edge. But again, every time I look at it, it's like, oh, I don't like it. Might as well just get it done. Replace the tire, and then we don't have to worry about it. So, anyway, that's what we're at. I'll give you a show here. They have their own little garage here, as well as selling the parts. They can install the parts. Alright, that's where we're at. I think we're gonna go to the drugstore next. Alright. So I'm back. They're still working on it. They found a nail in the front tire. So they're gonna pull the nail and fix the tire. It's a tubeless tire, so they put a sealant in there. I don't know. And got the back tire off. Says the brakes are okay. It's pretty dirty and dusty back there, but obviously not gonna wash it right now. So, anyway, that's where we're at. We're still here, working away. Taking the air off the tire. They'll be fixing it. That keeps you updated.